This video goes over question 6 of the Working with Lines homework. I'm going to do this by hand and keep track of how long it takes. Then I'm going to show you how to do it in the calculator. So I'm starting my stopwatch, and the first thing I'm going to do is label these 2 points, x1, y1, x2, y2. So the first thing I need is the slope, and I'm going to use the slope formula. Y2 minus y1 equals x2 minus x1. So I know exactly what points to put where, what numbers to put where. So that's going to be y2 is 11 minus y1, which is 5, divided by x2, which is 12, minus 5. So this is going to be 6 over 7, and that's my slope. Now I'm going to find the point slope form of the equation of the line. So that's y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So substituting in my x1 and y1, y minus 5 equals 6/7 x minus 5. So there was A, the slope, B, the point slope form. Then find the slope-intercept form of the equation of the line. So to do that, I'm going to distribute through the 6/7. So y minus 5 equals 6/7 x minus 30/7. And here I can think of this as the fraction 5 over 1, and I need to get sevenths. So I'm going to multiply by 1 in the form of 7/7. So that's going to be negative 35/7. If I add that to both sides, I'm going to get y equals 6/7 x plus 5/7. And the last thing is find the standard form of the equation of the line. So I'm going to get rid of the denominators here. I'm going to multiply the entire equation by 7. So that's going to give me 7y equals 6x plus 5. And the book likes for us to keep the first number, the first thing in the equation, positive. So I'm going to subtract 7y from both sides and subtract 5. So that's going to give me 6x minus 7y equals negative 5. It'll probably take negative 6 plus 7y equals 5 as well. So we'll go put all of those in. So this is going to be fraction 6 over 7. Check answer, fantastic. And then point slope form is going to be y minus 5 equals fraction 6 over 7. Another, we'll get out of the fraction, then parenthesis, x minus 5, close that parenthesis, check answer, well done. And then slope-intercept form is going to be y equals fraction for 6/7, get out of the fraction, times x, and then plus another fraction, 5 over 7. Well done. And then what is the equation of the line in standard form? So that's we came up with 6x minus 7y equals negative 5. Check answer. Excellent. We'll stop there. So that was 4 minutes and call it 4 seconds. So now we're going to redo it using the calculator, starting with stopwatch. So I'm going to go split screen with the calculator. I'm going to start a new problem, doc, 4 for insert, 1 for problem, and I want a list and spreadsheet page, tab to get to the top. I'm going to call the x's xs. My 2 x's are 5 and 12. Go over to the next column, tab to get to the top. My y's are going to be ys, and that's 5 and 11. So enter to get that all entered. Control doc for plus page. I want a data and statistics page. My x's are going to be the horizontal variable, the y is the vertical. And then I'm going to go to menu. I want to get numbers out of the graph, so I'm going to use analyze. Regression is the math term for matching a function to data, and I want to show the linear regression. Looks like horrible decimals. I'm going to add a calculator page, go to var, and it looks like a whole bunch of variables that I didn't put there. It's the calculator calculated those when it did the linear regression. So I'm going to do stat reg equin, which stands for regression equation. Put in an x, and I'm going to go menu, 2 for number, 2 for approximate to fraction. When I hit enter, there I have the nice slope-intercept form with fractions. So I'm going to now go over here and put in the answers. So A, the slope is 6/7. B, I can get this right from this point and this slope. Y minus 5 equals 6/7 times x minus x1, which is 5. And then C is going to be y equals 6/7 x plus 5/7. And then for D, the calculator can help me a little bit here, but not completely. So I'm going to grab this, go back and put in a y equals. Enter that, and then grab it, put parentheses around it, and then say times 7, 7 times. So that gives me an expression that I can move the 7 over, make it negative, so I can get 6x minus 7y equals negative 5. So that's 6x minus 7y equals negative 5. And that took about 343 total. So the calculator's a little bit faster. We did take some more time doing it by hand to put the answers in. And that concludes this video.